The Valley of the Kings, a desolate stretch of desert in Egypt, holds within its dusty embrace the echoes of pharaohs and the whispers of forgotten curses. Among its silent tombs lies one that has captivated the world for over a century, the tomb of Tutankhamun, a young king whose reign was cut tragically short. The discovery of his final resting place in 1922 by Howard Carter sparked a frenzy of excitement, but it also unleashed a wave of fear. Whispers of a deadly curse said to befall those who dared disturb the pharaoh's sleep spread like wildfire. Was this merely superstitious nonsense, or did the legends hold a terrifying truth? The story of Tutankhamun's tomb begins not within its gilded walls but in the bustling city of Luxor, ancient Thebes, the heart of Egypt's new kingdom. This city, once a thriving metropolis, was a center of power, culture, and religion. It was here that the pharaohs ruled, and their grand visions were brought to life through monumental architecture and intricate art. The city itself was a testament to the grandeur and sophistication of ancient Egyptian civilization. Across the Nile, nestled amongst the limestone cliffs, lies a vast necropolis, a city of the dead where pharaohs and nobles alike were laid to rest in elaborate tombs filled with treasures for the afterlife. This necropolis, known as the Valley of the Kings, is a labyrinth of corridors and chambers, each one telling a story of the past. The tombs were meticulously designed to ensure the safe passage of the deceased into the afterlife, filled with everything they might need for eternity. In recent years, archaeologists have unearthed even more secrets from this ancient landscape. With each new discovery, we gain a deeper understanding of the lives, beliefs, and practices of the ancient Egyptians. The work of these dedicated archaeologists is like piecing together a giant puzzle, revealing the rich tapestry of history that lies beneath the sands. 11 new tombs have been discovered near Luxor, their entrances hidden beneath the sands of time. These discoveries are not just about finding new artifacts, they are about uncovering stories that have been buried for millennia. Each tomb is a time capsule, offering a glimpse into the past and shedding light on the lives of those who lived in this ancient city. These tombs, dating back over 3,000 years, offer tantalizing glimpses into the lives of those who lived and died in the shadow of the pharaohs. The hieroglyphs and artifacts found within these tombs provide invaluable insights into the daily lives, religious practices, and societal structures of ancient Egypt. Each artifact, from the smallest amulet to the grandest sarcophagus, tells a story of a civilization that continues to captivate and inspire us to this day. Not far from the Valley of the Kings lies another hidden treasure, the Valley of the Queens, where royal wives and children were laid to rest. Among the most significant discoveries in this area is the Valley Temple of Queen Hut, wife of King Teti, the first ruler of the 6th dynasty. This temple, with its intricate carvings and colorful decorations, provides invaluable insights into the religious beliefs and practices of the Old Kingdom period. It serves as a poignant reminder that behind every powerful pharaoh stood an equally influential queen, their stories interwoven in the tapestry of ancient Egypt. When Howard Carter finally breached the sealed doorway of Tutankhamun's tomb, he was greeted by a sight that left him breathless. The antechamber, piled high with treasures, glittered under the light of his flickering lamp. Golden chariots, ornate furniture, and chests overflowing with precious objects lay undisturbed for millennia. Among the most exquisite finds were a necklace of 30 amethyst beads, each one perfectly polished and strung together with gold, and a collection of copper mirrors, their surfaces still reflecting the faint light after thousands of years. These artifacts, crafted with astonishing skill and artistry, offer a window into the opulence and sophistication of ancient Egyptian culture. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb captivated the world, but it also unleashed a wave of fear and superstition. The sudden and mysterious deaths of several members of the excavation team, including Lord Carnarvon, the expedition's financial backer, fueled rumors of a deadly curse. Newspapers around the globe ran sensationalized headlines, linking these tragedies to the ancient Egyptian belief in curses designed to protect the pharaohs in the afterlife. The Curse of King Tut, as it became known, captured the public imagination and cemented the legend of the boy king in the annals of history. Radiation and revenge. Exploring the scientific theories. Over the years, many theories have been proposed to explain the so-called Curse of Tutankhamun. Some have suggested that the tomb was laced with deadly traps or poisonous substances intended to deter grave robbers. Others have pointed to the possibility of ancient bacteria or fungi lurking within the tomb's sealed chambers. One of the more intriguing theories involves radiation. It has been speculated that the ancient Egyptians may have used radioactive materials in their tombs, either intentionally or unintentionally. While there is no scientific evidence to support this claim, the idea has persisted in popular culture. Whispers from beyond the grave, warnings etched in stone. Adding to the air of mystery surrounding Tutankhamun's tomb are the eerie warnings inscribed on its walls. Hieroglyphic texts, carved into the stone, speak of dire consequences for those who disturb the pharaoh's eternal sleep. These warnings, intended to deter grave robbers, have been interpreted by some as evidence of a real curse. Whether taken literally or symbolically, these inscriptions serve as a reminder of the ancient Egyptians' profound belief in the afterlife and the importance of respecting the dead. The Pharaohs, explorers, Carter, Carnarvon, and the price of discovery. The story of Tutankhamun's tomb is inextricably linked to the men who discovered it. Their journey was not just a tale of exploration but also one of relentless determination, passion, and the high price of ambition. Howard Carter, a skilled archaeologist driven by a lifelong passion for ancient Egypt, dedicated years of his life to the search for the boy king's final resting place. His meticulous methods and unwavering focus set him apart in the field of archaeology. Carter's journey was filled with numerous setbacks, but his resolve never wavered. Lord Carnarvon, a wealthy aristocrat with a thirst for adventure, provided the financial backing that made the expedition possible. His fascination with Egyptology and his desire to be part of something monumental led him to invest heavily in Carter's vision. Carnarvon's support was not just financial. He was deeply involved and shared Carter's excitement and anticipation. Their partnership, though fraught with challenges, resulted in one of the most significant archaeological discoveries of all time. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 was a momentous event that captured the world's imagination and brought ancient Egypt's history to life in unprecedented ways. However, their triumph was marred by tragedy. The excavation site, once a place of excitement and discovery, soon became overshadowed by a series of unfortunate events that would haunt the team. Lord Carnarvon's untimely death, 6 months after entering the tomb, fueled the legend of the Pharaoh's curse and cast a long shadow over the expedition's legacy. His death was sudden and mysterious, leading to widespread speculation and fear. The media sensationalized the story, and the idea of a curse took hold in the public's imagination, overshadowing the scientific achievements of the discovery. Tutankhamun's enduring legacy, a story unfinished. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb not only unveiled a treasure trove of ancient artifacts, but it also provided an unprecedented glimpse into the life and times of ancient Egypt. The tomb, hidden for centuries beneath the sands of the Valley of the Kings, was a time capsule that preserved the opulence and grandeur of a bygone era. This monumental discovery ignited a global fascination with ancient Egypt that continues to this day. Museums around the world have hosted exhibitions of Tutankhamun's treasures, drawing millions of visitors eager to catch a glimpse of the boy king's legacy. The allure of ancient Egypt, with its enigmatic hieroglyphs and majestic pyramids, captivates the imagination of people of all ages. The boy king, whose reign was brief and relatively insignificant in the grand tapestry of Egyptian history, became an icon of a lost civilization. His story, though incomplete, symbolizes the mystery and allure of ancient Egypt. The artifacts found in his tomb, from the intricately carved statues to the delicate jewelry, tell a story of a civilization that valued art, culture, and the afterlife. His golden mask, a masterpiece of ancient craftsmanship, is instantly recognizable around the world. This iconic artifact, with its serene expression and exquisite detail, has become a symbol of ancient Egypt itself. The mask, made of gold and inlaid with precious stones, reflects the skill and artistry of the craftsman who created it. Yet despite all that we have learned, Tutankhamun's story remains shrouded in mystery. The tomb, with its hidden chambers and secret passages, continues to intrigue archaeologists and historians. Each new discovery adds a piece to the puzzle, but many questions remain unanswered. The circumstances surrounding his death, at such a young age, have been the subject of much speculation and debate. Was it an accident, illness, or something more sinister? Modern forensic techniques have provided some clues, but the full story remains elusive. The true nature of his reign, marked by a return to traditional religious practices after the radical changes of his predecessor, is still being pieced together by scholars. His short reign was a time of transition and restoration, but the details of his policies and achievements are still being uncovered. And then there is the curse that bears his name, a tale that has captured the public's imagination for decades. The so-called Curse of the Pharaohs has been the subject of countless books, movies, and debates. While many dismiss it as mere superstition, others believe there may be some truth to the stories of misfortune that befell those who disturbed the tomb. The secrets of Tutankhamun's tomb, it seems, are far from fully revealed. With each new technological advancement, from ground-penetrating radar to DNA analysis, we come closer to understanding the life and death of the boy king. But for now, his story remains a tantalizing mystery, a story unfinished.